I feel I have intersectionality when it comes to living in corporate America. I'm of mixed races, I'm a woman, I'm above 40. My first job out of college was in a male-dominated industry. I found that I would turn my cheek on things that were not so okay in the workplace as a woman. And I did it because my goal was to be able to provide for my kids.
I'm the daughter of immigrants. My parents immigrated in the 1970s from the Philippines to the United States. Because of feeling like my family and my background didn't really fit in, I had a lot of insecurity in my first job. Some women really supported the sisterhood and understood that we needed to help women get to the top. And then there's the other extreme where it was almost like elbows up.
I did all kinds of creative things growing up. I got into modeling and acting, and eventually I became a mother. When I first came into the corporate world, and even back in the modeling world and acting world and music world, women were really treated differently. Bosses hitting on you, giving you your bonus, and trying to make a move. And knowing that if you said anything, you were out.
Growing up, it was important for me to be rooted in a sense of family, a sense of community. And that really was being part of this close-knit Filipino family. I can count many instances where I have felt othered or less than. Being told to go back home. And I'm thinking, but I grew up in the Bay Area. I am home. Having those biases doesn't speak to my story of how I identify. It's important for me to not second guess my own capabilities in identifying as a female.
Sometimes I'm discounted because I am a woman, but then there's times where I'm doubly discounted because I'm a Black woman. You can be too smart in a room and you'll be classified as you're too aggressive, or they just don't like the fact that you actually know what you're talking about.
My mother was 14 when she got pregnant and had me at 15. We grew up very poor. I had to work very hard for everything, and I was the first one in my family to graduate from high school. I really feel like I was able to start breaking the mold of those generational curses that have haunted the women in my family. Blue Shield really supported me and helped me stay grounded. I have been with Blue Shield California for 8 years, and I'm so blessed that I'm able to go back to school and continue to earn my bachelor's degree. I'm able to do that because the opportunity that Blue Shield offers. Had they not offered that opportunity for continuation, I wouldn't be able to go back. So then therefore I can't provide a good life for my son.
Elevating Women actually asked me to perform my music at a Elevating Women signature event. Then it became an opportunity to really own my past and talk about domestic violence. It was just a great way to get real.
I have always wanted to be a mom, and I always wanted to be a professional. Sometimes it's hard to understand or imagine that those two can actually coexist. Blue Shield allows me to be a more wholesome person because I can be a mom and I can be an agent of transformation. Elevating Women is one of the reasons why I joined Blue Shield of California. I wanted to have an opportunity where a company would recognize the importance of employees wanting to be recognized for being different.
When I think about elevating women, it is developing kind of that trust with other women at the company to advocate for their best interests.
We're in senior leadership, we're VPs, we're managers and directors, and even supervisors or leads.
Elevating Women includes a strong sense of support to really push each other to find what it means to be the best possible.
Elevating Women has really motivated me to be a better version of myself.
As a working mother, the lessons that I've learned are that you need to have a lot of self-compassion.
If we are kind to ourselves and if we remember that we're all growing and we're all evolving together, the sky's the limit.